Hi Cancer, this is going to be your reading for mid to end of July. It's good for any placement of Cancer in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it is not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign, Cancer. Link to my website for private readings and to check out Astrology and Human Design is also down below. All right, Soma Chandra Cancer, let's get into it. Cancer, don't take anything lying down right now. Listen to good advice and also be on the lookout for someone who seems like they're in your corner, but they have an ulterior motive. Worst case scenario, someone is even manipulating you. I feel like that someone has an ulterior motive that you just need to be aware of. They may have Aries, Gemini, or Virgo in their chart, or they just have a magician archetype. And sometimes people with the magician archetype, if they don't find a constructive outlet for it, they get sneaky and kind of covert and manipulative. And I hate to say it, but it's like, I see someone telling you they're going to do something for you, but I can see it and I can hear it and I can feel it, Cancer. It's to their benefit more than yours. I'm worried that you might be getting set up in some way, so watch out for that. Astrology, what the solar system has to say to you right now is Pallas Athena, think the ninth house about exploration and Scorpio and investigate. But then I have the semi-square or the quincunx, which is tension about what we're passionate about creativity, I think. Think right now, Cancer, you need to investigate and get more information. I think that you want to keep your options open as well. There's a need to critically think about and explore something, but the Scorpionic investigation card comes out when things are not as they seem, and we need to listen to our gut instincts and see through a situation to someone's deeper motivations. And the more you do that, the more it's going to cause tension. So that's kind of messed up. Like if you want to explore something and really think about something critically and investigate it, and then the minute you do that, you're met with opposition, that means somebody's hiding something from you. That's what I think is kind of happening. A lot of cards came out of the Life Path Oracle deck for you, like way more than I wanted to, but I took them all. Spirit has a funny way of getting the cards to all fall out to deliver the message that it wants. So mentor, trust and forgiveness, career transition, and tough love. And then a few more fell out. Hidden treasure, recognition, and core values. Parting ways. Your perception is everything right now. Think about the environment and you're in. Choose to approve of yourself. You're having a wake-up call. Okay. So first of all, you may meet with a mentor or you may meet a new mentor and there's going to be some trust and forgiveness, but someone may give you some tough love and say, babe, like, I'm sorry things haven't gone great between us. Or maybe you're saying that to them, like, sorry things didn't work out the way I thought they would for you, but I'm going to give you some tough love because I care about you. Like, you need to have a career transition. I need to have a career transition. There might be a very important conversation where there's some tough love advice given. You have hidden treasures that deserve to be recognized. Your treasures, I felt this. I was like, their treasures shouldn't be hidden. Your treasures should be exonerated. You shouldn't have to hide your treasures. Like, you have brilliant, untapped, hidden potential that's waiting to be explored, Cancer. You deserve to be recognized for all that you do. Follow your heart and make core values your priority. Parting ways. It's time to move on from a person or a situation. So you may have a mentor or a boss or someone that you really care about. They may come to you and say, I'm leaving. Like, I have to move, or I can't be here at this company with you anymore. Or I can't do this anymore. I'm really sorry about that. Maybe you give them tough love and they're like, look, this place doesn't line up with what is good for you. You need to quit. You need to leave. Or they may be, I'm feeling like someone's saying that to you, like, girl, like, look, I'm sorry that I didn't teach you everything I know, but tough love, you're the best of you is not being recognized and is being hidden. What are your core values? You need to let go of anything or anyone that isn't the right fit for you, that's not putting your hidden treasures up for everyone to see and recognizing you for that. I was like, that's interesting. So kind of like a career message coming out. But there is weird shit going on around you. I feel like you're going to have to bide your time here for something, Cancer. Overall energy of the reading is the Seven of Swords. The way someone is feeling is the Magician. You're being seen as the Ten of Wands. What you need to know or your advice is the King of Cups. And the final outcome is Strength. Six of Swords, it's just transition. Justice to the Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords and the Emperor. Someone may be controlling of like a payout, money or a raise. You could have a husband or a father figure here that's trying to make a decision that will involve lending you money. Maybe you lending them money. Maybe there's a decision about a will or an estate. You're just waiting for a choice or a decision. Don't let the Emperor make all the choices for you, though. It's like whether or not to be generous is at someone else's discretion, yours or theirs. And I feel like, yeah, someone is not ready for something here. Something very unexpected. You will be looking for a new direction, trying to walk away, but it's the land in between. And someone's going to invite you back in to an argument where you'll be stuck. Either that or there's a Capricorn involved. This isn't going to go 100% the way you want it. So with the Seven of Swords, someone is being sneaky or acting upon their own behalf. Clarifying this is the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. You could have a partner like sneaking off to their dad and being like, can we borrow money? And they're like, well, I don't know what I should do here. I also think that this Emperor, that could be an Aries or a fire sign or just someone large and in charge and in control. They have to make a practical decision about whether or not there can be equal give and take and they can be generous. But they're keeping all that shit to themselves. Maybe they're just trying to, maybe they want to surprise you. I'm like, oh God, I hope that's someone trying to surprise them for a good reason. But I do think that there is a calculated person around you. They want to figure out how to make a practical choice where they can be generous, but that they still have control. Some of you are dealing with a person that will be generous so that you owe them later, or they want to control a situation. I'm also hearing that this is entirely subconscious and unconscious for this person, Cancer, and they do not realize that they do this. So don't ask Daddy for money because it will just give him a way to control you. Okay? For each of you, Daddy will be a different person. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. So someone is the Magician, and clarifying this is the Two of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this may be someone like wanting to be strategic and having like a secret on the side, like side hustle conversation with you. Like, let's talk about this. Let's be careful what we invest in. We need to keep our money going further. I have a plan. Like, hang on, let me figure this out. Let's keep it to ourselves. I'll talk to you about it. Let me move some money around and we can make this happen and it'll make this guy feel really good about himself. Hang on though. I need to go out of order here and show you something. The reason I don't 100% trust this person is because there's some shady shit with the King of Cups. So if you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Capricorn, that person is a problem. That could be another family member, a coworker, your ex that you got to get away from. This could be your father helping you get away from your ex. But there's something happening over here. What's the rush? I need a plan. I can't live without you, and I'm dangling a carrot. So Cancer, someone doesn't want you to go anywhere in a hurry. They need time to come up with a plan. They don't want to be without you. Someone needs someone else in this scenario. We got a King of Cups and we got an Emperor. I don't know who the hell these two guys are, but I mean, the King of Cups could be you. The King of Cups could be you. But someone is not as independent as they should be. And someone is going to dangle a carrot just so they can keep you where you are. And you need to know that. And here's why. I don't want to let you go. I hid who I really am from you. They may be hiding something. They might be hiding like money from you. They might have a lot more money than you think they do, or they do not have as much as you think they do, or your boss can't pay you, or I don't know what the fuck's going on, but they hid something from you. And they have feelings for you, and they have way too much to lose. I have too much to lose. I can't live without you. I need a plan. What's the rush? Don't let someone's agenda be more important than your agenda. This person does have an agenda. So get to the bottom of what the agenda is. You know, that's why this came out, like investigate. You need to explore more options, like think, explore, investigate. And someone's like, no, don't you dare. If you try to investigate with them, they'll get all defensive and they'll push back. They're going to bark and bite at you so that you will not explore and investigate. Fuck that. See, my Mercury is in Scorpio. I live to investigate. And if I can smell a lie like a fart in a car. So like if I think a person's lying to me, I'm going to go after them. I think this person has just got you stressed out. I also think this person sees you in a place where they think you really need their help. And that like they're the only person that you can turn to. Because you're being seen as the 10 of Wands. Woe is me. Cancer, are you asking your kids to help you carry in the groceries? God damn. Must you do all this by yourself, babe? Yeah. So that's how they see you, is like overwhelmed, doing all this on your own. And underneath this is the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, clearly this person thinks that you're not in the greatest place. They think you're emotional. It could be a woman here, like, let me talk to my husband. I'm going to keep this a secret, but I'm going to give you this huge amount of money to help you because I know you're going through a hard time. If a girlfriend comes to you and says, like, I got a loan from my husband or someone or like my business partner and we're going to do this together, I would ask more questions, okay? I just would, because they think that you're all stressed out. Either that or they're afraid to lose you and they're tricking you into bringing your cup of love in the situation. Because what does Cancer say all the time? Oh my God, are you okay? I'm not okay. They might just be faking that they're having problems to get money out of you. Because I don't like these oracle cards, not one bit. And here's what you need to know, or your advice, the King of Cups. So I have the King and Queen of Cups here. Clarifying, this is the Devil, the Magician, and the 7 of Swords, Cancer. Now, for some of you, this is you. You have this giant heart. The King and Queen of Cups are so loving and emotionally generous, but a shadow trait of that is that you guys can sometimes like low-key be a doormat. Like people emotionally manipulate the King and the Queen of Cups because you have these big hearts and you don't want to hurt anyone. This person is definitely trying to manipulate you or get what they want out of you. Conversely, some of you have a water sign around you that, worst case scenario, they are the King of Cups. This water sign is a very emotionally manipulative person. They know exactly what the hell they're doing, Cancer. Either that or they're trying to get away. He might be warning you, but there's something shady. There's something shady going on here. I want what I want, and I'm going to lie. There could be a Capricorn or an Aries, Gemini, or Virgo involved. This is weird. Like when I start seeing the 6 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and money, I don't mind seeing the Magician, and I don't mind seeing the 7 of Swords either, but I do not like this card combination. There's something fucked up about this. So watch it. Watch everyone's intentions. It looks like a game. And the final outcome is Strength. Leo here. Clarifying this is the Hangman stuck in a scenario, the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Are you like stuck? You might be stuck waiting for like a job, a promotion, movement. There's a radical acceptance here with the Strength of Leo and Pisces, and like lay sigh, this is what it is. I'm going to take someone is going to take what's right in front of them. They might not feel like they have a choice. This is what they have to do, but strength only comes when it's called for. Hang tight though, Cancer, because in 7 weeks time into August, into September, something new could come in for you, but you've just got to deal with this right now. And here's, like, I already read, I couldn't wait. I had to read you the oracle cards. I'm like, what the hell is going on over here? Like, I can't live without you. I'm dangling a carrot. I have too much to lose. Now, this could be happening with two other people, because the person in your energy is the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. Jesus, who the hell are these people? This water sign might be a problem, or he might be trying to warn you about these two. Now, one of these people could be your partner. They could be two people that you're dealing with. They get what they want. Someone does live for instant gratification. They very much live in the moment. I do think they're smugly satisfied, and I think that they have their own personal grand vision that they're focusing on. They want success, and they also want to be in charge. So these could just be two people here. I kind of get the sense that there might be a few people that are like fighting for you. They want you. Like they need a plan. Or these two might be competing with one another. Maybe they just did a business deal together. They don't want to lose you. Maybe two brothers go into business together. I don't know. You tell me. They're telling me not to clarify it. And they may have some little weirdo thing going on between the two of them. Watch out. They might screw over brother number 3 here, or he's the problem. But they dangle carrots. They need a plan. They don't want you to rush. They don't want anyone to rush and go anywhere. But what you have to say is, I see it. I'm seeing a different side of you. I'm letting you go. Bitch, please. I'm amazing. I'm questioning everything right now. Unique qualities is at the bottom of the deck. You weren't my first choice. I'll take care of you. You're both playing games. This is a game. Someone is trying to coax you or coax someone into doing what they want them to do. They maybe want to be taken care of. They may say, no, I'm going to give you a great benefits package. Everything is going to be great. You weren't their first choice. It's a game. Cancer, you have unique qualities, niche qualities that might not be valuable and transferable everywhere, but they are in this scenario. Oh, yes, they are. And you're like, bitch, are you kidding me? This surprises you. You're questioning. You're like, wow, really? You see right through them. You see through anyone who's playing games and laundering money, or God only knows what else they're doing. I'm picking up on a lot of weird stuff. I'm picking up on good stuff around you, Cancer, but I'm also picking up on weird shit around you too. And for my masculines, don't let someone use you for money, okay? But some good news might be coming in. But here's your energy overall. You're the High Priestess. I know that's right. You're tapped into your intuition. The Queen of Wands, you're a badass. She always looks like she's listening. And then the Three of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is stressful for you. Like, you don't know where to go next. You're like, this is a goddamn nightmare. I'm also hearing that some of you, like, you have a Queen of Wands living inside of you. Like, I think a part of you is like socially very low key with the High Priestess. But there's this other part of you that is so confident and such a leader. Put on your red dress. I think it's a little hard for you to be confident right now, even though you have it in you. I did want to know what the Queen of Wands was, and I got the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Look how the Nine of Wands is looking up at the Queen of Wands. Okay, you may have a woman around you that is stealing your ideas, competing with you. These are cards of deception, lying, cracking into people's emails, gossiping about them, competing with them. And you're like, I can't fucking stand this. I hate this. You should not, if this is a Queen of Wands around you, that you're suddenly an attention-seeking woman. She is a leader. She is dynamic, but sometimes she does unnecessary power moves. If you're starting to realize something about her, it's like, oh God, I can't trust her either. I also think that some of you want to claim your independence. Like, you think I can't do this without you? I can. Like, it's stressful for me, but bitch, please, I can. This irritates you. You have your own game to play. You're going to think you're going to act upon your own behalf too. You may hear gossip and you're like, or some shit that you're going to hear a secret information that you weren't supposed to hear. And you're going to be like, oh my God. Like someone may think that like they can tell you secrets and you'll giggle with them. And you're like, you are a gossipy, competitive bitch. I'm hearing that you're going to have a moment like that with someone. And your intuition isn't wrong. It will stress you out and piss you off and make you feel insecure. But Cancer, you've got to believe in yourself. Like, you're going to be like, you're going to let a relationship go because you see a person from a different point of view. There is a competition, and your healthy ego is kicking in and being like, look, I'm not saying you're not amazing, but I'm amazing too. And now that I see all this happening, I have no idea what to think. Like, I'm questioning everything right now. I do think that it is time to like, are your treasures being hidden? Or are you able to explore them, or are they being put on the shelf? You deserve to be recognized for what you bring to the table. Are your core values lining up with other people's? Tough love, Cancer. It might be time for some kind of a transition. Like, is a mentor keeping you under their thumb because they've got you right where they want you, or are they being a good mentor and teacher and letting you be free? I used to be a teacher, and I always wanted my students to be way better than I ever could be at whatever I was teaching them. That's a good mentor. That's a good teacher. Don't let a mentor or a teacher do that to you either. Like, you don't have to stay in a student role forever. Do you know what I mean? Some of you might be getting very good at something as the magician, but you might be somebody's bitch, like you're doing all their work. Something better will come in for you, but I'm seeing an exposure of a lot of people's darker sides maybe. And watch out for something that's too good to be true, Cancer, with like money and all that, because it's time to let go of something so that you can go. I don't care where you go. Like, this is my tough love to you. Your hidden treasures need to be displayed. The whole world needs to see who you are. You are the Chariot. You are the King and Queen of Cups. Like, that needs to be explored, not exploited. Yeah. So I think you're going to be waiting for someone to make something right. And they're going to be like, I don't know what you want. Oh my God, it's a game. Don't trust this King of Cups person or listen to his advice about shady people around you. Okay, Cancer? Wow, that was intense. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Hope it resonates and hope it helps, Cancer. Okay, link to the websites down below for private readings. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cancer Nation. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.